Okay, now exploring what you can do with these still graphics and keyframes, we're going to spin an object up. The important thing to understand is that you can do this with a still frame, or you can do this with a video. We're using still frames, but you can do this just easily with a video. So we're going to go back to Premiere, and we're going to go to the third graphic. And I'm going to use the little timeline up here to do this. So I want to drag it as close to the beginning here as I can. I think there's a keyframe there. I'm going to set the scale, I'm going to set it to 0. And so as soon as I set the scale to 0, you'll see that the object disappeared. And the reason why is because the object is infinitesimally small, right? And then I'm going to drag it to the end of the clip and set the scale to 100. Hit enter. So the video clip is going to scale up. It's going to scale up. Now, in addition to scaling up, I'm going to set another keyframe. I'm going to drag it back to the beginning here. I can line it up with the other keyframe. And I'm going to go to rotation, and I'm going to click and start the rotation of the object. I'm going to click on rotation, start that rotation, and I'm going to leave it at 0. And then I'm going to drag to the end and set it to, I want it to spin a number of times. So I'm going to set it to 720. And it's going to spin up in addition to zooming up. So it's zooming and spinning up at the same time. Now, I'm going to go back to the beginning keyframe here, and I'm going to have it fade in as it zooms up. So I'll go back to those original keyframes once again. And I'm going this time to opacity. And I'm going to drag the opacity slider to 0. And then I'll have it fade in fairly quickly, and I'll just drag it over a few frames and set it to 100%. So it's going to fade in as it zooms up. Let's take a look. And there we go. So we've got it spinning, zooming up, and fading in. Let's look at some other things that you can do to transition a video clip in the next exercise.